Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Jay Owen Show with your host, Jay Owens. Thank you. I love you all. I love you all. I love you all. All right, we have a great show for all of you, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, where we are going to have a few guests come on the show, and we're going to delve deep into U.S. intervention in Latin America. Ooh. Little flash in the past, if you know what I'm saying. Yes. Oh, didn't see you there. I'm here with Bailey Kane, an expert on the Monroe Doctrine. And he's here to tell us a little bit about exactly what it is. Take it away, Ms. Kane.
Alright, so the Monroe Doctrine is a doctrine created by President Monroe stating that Europe cannot intervene in Latin America. We brought a video. I come from Britain, and this land is now mine.
Cease, European! I, President Monroe, who wrote the Monroe Doctrine, clearly said that the Americas are free from European influence.
Fine.
What an amazing video. I'm here with Giovanni Santamaria Sanchez Lopez III. His grandfather mowed the lawn on the USS Maine, and he's going to tell us a story that's been passed down from generation to generation.
My grandfather told me that the USS Maine was mysteriously sunk one day in Havana Harbor. This really led to yellow journalism in the United States and changed people's minds to think that we should help Cuba and avenge the USS Maine.
Oh, of course.
After the Spanish-American War, U.S. acquired many Spanish colonies such as Cuba, Puerto Rico, Guam, and the Philippines. Mm-hmm. We also established the Platt Amendment, which was a protectorate over Cuba.
Yes.
Now, after doing my research, I came up with a video to portray my interpretation of what happened.
Well, let's watch it.
Let's
Bye,
do it.
Collie.
Hi, William.
Hey, what's up, Joseph?
Oh my gosh, did you hear that Spain sunk the USS Maine?
Oh, really? We should spread the word about this.
Extra,
read all about it! New York Journal, avenge the sinking
New
of
York
the
World's
USS
liberating
Maine!
Cuba from the war. Help
Avenge
the
us! Avenge us!
You're
Thank you.
so sweet. Thank you for helping us.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Okay, done.
America! Since you guys beat us in the war, I now grant you the Spanish colonies of Guam and the Philippines, Cuba, and Puerto Rico.
America! So after watching that video, how does that make you feel? Like, what emotions come out?
Well, just by thinking of the Spanish-American War, it makes me love the U.S.
Yes.
I just want to stand up and scream,
America!
USA! 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 Yes! What a lovely young man. Now I'm here with the next guest, Harvard University professor and host of History on the Rocks, Mr. Francis Lara. And he's here to tell us a little bit about how the modern U.S. presidents dealt with foreign policy in Latin America. Mr. Lara?
Thank you, Josh. I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy.
Okay, so one of the most important foreign policies of the president was President Roosevelt's corollary to the Monroe Doctrine, which basically asserted the U.S.'s right in intervening in Latin American affairs.
Oh. And didn't you bring one of your clips from History on the Rocks to explain a little bit of how else Roosevelt intervened in Latin America?
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, let's see it then.
All right.
All right.
Monroe, Is that you?
Yes, it is, Roosevelt. Old sport. How are you?
I've been fine since you passed away.
Oh, yes. What is it you're doing there?
I'm going over your doctrine.
It's good, yeah?
No. Could be better.
How?
Well, I added my Roosevelt corollary to protect Latin America from European intervention.
That's cool.
Yes.
What is that?
Well, the U.S. is in charge of patrolling the Western Hemisphere to stop European intervention.
That's a delightful idea, old chap.
Shall we, Mr. Lara?
Alright, so another one of the most important foreign policies of the president was dollar diplomacy.
Yes. Wasn't an example of that the Dole plant in Hawaii?
Yes and no, because the Dole plantation in Hawaii is not Latin America.
Oh, of course. He's
Yeah.
smart man.
William Howard Taft's policy, basically what it was he promoted the business interests of the U.S. throughout Latin America. And an example of this would be his use of American bankers to refinance the foreign debt of Nicaragua.
Oh, you're so intelligent.
Alright, so another one of the president's foreign policies was the good neighbor policy.
Oh, like a State Farm.
No, not quite.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically what the good neighbor policy was the U.S. sought greater cooperation with Latin America to develop a front against communism. And what it did was it renounced U.S. armed intervention in Latin American affairs. And we have a clip of that!
Oh, yeah, we have a clip of that. Interesting.
Roosevelt.
Call me FDR.
FDR.
I invited you here today to give you a one-in-a-lifetime opportunity. If you promise to join the anti-communists, I will provide aid and other necessities to Latin America. We got a deal?
Alright, we have a deal.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Is there a problem, boss?
Nah, they're good neighbors.
That was another amazing video. What did you say, Francis?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so what's another way that the U.S. was involved in Latin America?
Okay, so there was an Alliance for Progress in which President Kennedy, he created economic cooperation between North and South America to counter the communist threat from Cuba, but it was widely viewed as a failure.
Do you have another video to explain that?
Oh yes, we do.
Yay!
Alright.
Alright.
Hey, Latin America.
Welcome to Cuba.
Would you like to join communism, papi?
No say, I'll think about it.
Stop! Yes, I am JFK.
No.
Do not join these fools. If you don't, I'll give you some economic aid.
No say, I'll think about it.
Right, and that job got off the
I
show.
know,
right?
right?
He's there for a long time. So I'm here with our next guest, Kay Torres. Talk about women's rights. I'm just kidding. It's not important at all. Because it's women's rights. Yeah, he's actually here to talk about the Bay of Pigs invasion. So the story is.
The Bay of Pigs was Kennedy's attempt to overthrow Castro, which was a failure, and it pushed Castro into a closer alliance with the Soviet Union. And we have another clip.
What is it?
It shows Americans recruiting Cuban exiles to join them to do the Bay of Pigs. So let's show the clip.
Let us show the clip.
What a man.
Hello, sir. Do you like Fidel Castro? Okay.
No. He take our money, he take our power, and he take our woman.
Oh, that's horrible, sir. So we're having this Bay of Pigs invasion, okay? And so we're getting all these Cuban exiles, all right? And we're gonna go to Cuba, and we're gonna invade them. Hard. Are you in? Oh, one more thing. We will have civilian support. Are you in?
Yeah, man.
Welcome back. I'm here with the children of America. So children, how do you feel communists had missiles right off the coast of Florida?
I'll be so scared, I will cry and pee my bed every night.
What about you, child?
I'll sleep with a 22 Magnum under my pillow, ready to pull the trigger on any communist.
I remember when I was a child, and I had nightmares about the Cuban Missile Crisis too. Here's a home video.
No, Cuba. They're not the missiles. JFK! What's wrong, son? I had a dream about the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1945. Don't worry, son. We blockaded Cuba so the Russians couldn't transport their missiles. Oh, okay, Daddy. Love you. Love you too. Go back to bed. Okay. Good night.
And here's our musical guest, Luciano Pavarotti, Joshua Owens.
In response to your opium imperialism, the U.S. wanted Latin America to be its own sphere of influence for economic reasons. And later, use Latin America as pawns in the war on communism. Thank you.